Tonight, I come before you, not with perfect words or a heart full of strength, but with trembling hands and a soul that's been worn thin by the weight of it all. Lord, you saw me when no one else did. You saw the night I sat on the floor, too tired to cry, too broken to pray. You saw the moment my heart whispered, I can't do this anymore. And yet you stayed. You didn't look away. You didn't turn your face from my pain. You leaned in closer. You gathered every tear I shed in the secret place, every silent scream, every quiet breakdown. I was never alone. Even when I couldn't feel you, you were there, holding me together when I was falling apart. God, you saw the fake smiles I wore just to make it through the day. You knew the weight behind the words, I'm fine. You recognized the battles I fought behind closed doors, the inner wars that left me breathless. And you didn't condemn me for my weakness. You didn't shame me for not being strong. Instead, you wrapped your arms around me. You whispered peace into my chaos. You sat with me in the silence and reminded me that silence doesn't mean absence. In fact, it was in the silence that heaven moved. It was in the stillness that your spirit hovered close. You never abandoned me, not for a second. Father, I now see that I'm still here, not by accident, but because your purpose held on to me when I had nothing left to hold. It wasn't my strength that carried me through. It was yours. It wasn't my hope that survived. It was your promise that sustained me. You are the same God who parted seas, who calmed storms, who raised the dead, and you were working in the middle of my darkest night. That night, I almost gave up, was not the end of my story. It was the beginning of something new, a turning point, a divine moment when grace stood guard and mercy covered me. Lord, thank you for not letting go when I was ready to let everything slip through my fingers. You're faithful, God, even in the waiting, even in the weeping. You're working all things together for my good. I trust you now, not because everything is perfect, but because you've proven yourself in the depths of